Teresina St. Clair, the Tipsy Sommelier, and welcome to TTS Wine Uncorked. Okay, so does wine really make us fat? I don't think that wine in and of itself per se makes us fat, but our total disregard for what a serving of wine is, that can make us a little fat. Now let me show you. I'm going to put this glass down here and I'm going to pour for you 6 ounces of wine, which is a serving. Now when you pour this in a glass, that's a pretty substantial pour, right? 6 ounces. But we don't do that, do we? This is what we do. This is what we do. And we call this a serving. Now, what you have here is probably a serving and a half. And tell me, I know you know, you don't even have to admit it because I know you do this because I do this. Once you finish drinking this down to this, oh no, our glass is almost empty. So you poured another half a serving of wine into your glass. So let's think about this. A bottle of wine has 5 servings, okay? It has 5 servings, and then per serving in a red wine, you're talking about maybe 170 to 220 calories in this. So right here you already got 440, and this is just to say that you got 440 calories and you go to bed. Okay, you go to bed, you just slapped on 440 calories of sugar. And you know I'm a wine lover though. You know that. You know that I would not do anything to come between you and your wine. But at the end of the day, we have to be responsible wine drinkers, don't we? Especially if we're trying to lose that same 30 pounds that I've been trying to lose for the past 3 years. You got to be more responsible. We just all have to be more responsible. So let me show you again what a serving looks like. It's going to look something like this. And this is it. Now, I'm not saying don't drink more. Well, I am kind of saying don't drink more. But along with that, do what you got to do in any other case. I mean, portion control applies to wine just like it applies to food. If you want to lose weight, exercise. I mean, I'm not giving up my precious 6 ounces of wine a night. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have to go ahead and do an extra 20-30 minutes of P90X, walk around the block, whatever it's going to take. But I'm not giving up my wine. But so when you think about it, it's just about whether wine itself makes you fat. It's just a matter of how you handle it, just like you would handle food. All right? Was that helpful? Well, this is Teresina St. Clair, the Tipsy Sommelier, and thank you for joining me at TTS Wine Uncorked.